Oh my fellas. Oh, hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Gamer Boy. And today we're gonna react the Let's Play Pokemon Fire and Leaf Green full game from the Berkay Gaming. So guys, as I already, I'm sorry. Like we're gonna wait. This is Twitter. I reacted to the first episode of this. Well, it's put the time code, so I'm skipping the episode 1 because I already watched it. We're gonna watch the whole episode of, so you can watch this video here, which I'm gonna give you the link. So let's go ahead and watch it then.
Trainers in Route 3 and Route 4.
Right.
I went to heal my Pokemon and after beating trainers in Route 3 and Route 4, I went to heal my Pokemon and entered Mount Moon. In there I caught a Geodude for the third gym because he's a part of ground type, and ground is immune to electric attacks. Later in Mount Moon I found a team organization called Team Rocket.
Whoa.
After defeating the grunts in Mount Moon, a scientist challenged me to a battle. After defeating the scientist, I teach Geodude Rock Tomb. Also quickly covering, I took a Helix fossil after the battle, and got out of Mount Moon and arrived in Cerulean City. I went to the Nugget Bridge and QC came and challenged me. After a few attempts I won and it was mostly because I was underleveled. He also gave me a fame checker. After going through Nugget Bridge at the end, someone gave me a nugget, but it turns out he was a part of Team Rocket. After going through Route 24 and 25, I found Bill, but he turned himself into Clefairy. Oh yeah, I forgot to say
what
that.
The hell?
Pidgey evolved into Pidgeotto, and Bulbasaur evolved into Ivysaur. But anyway, after rescuing Bill, he gave me an SSN ticket for the ship SSN. And quick note, after that point, I still need to say that there was another grunt before I came here. When I found a Pokemon daycare, I decided to leave my underleveled Pokemon to get to level 20 for the second gym battle. So after minutes of grinding, I finally got a full team of level 20s, which meant it's time to battle the water type gym leader named Misty. Before you say that Ivysaur won, well, he got critical hit by Starmie Swift, but Pidgeotto was able to avenge him with his quick attack. Now I have earned the Cascade badge. With it, Pokemon until level 30 will obey me, even including the traded ones. Also came it with his quick attack. Now I have earned the Cascade badge. With it, Pokemon until level 30 will obey me, even including the traded ones. Also, it allows me to use the HM move cut outside to cut down small trees. And she gave me her favorite water type attack, TMO3 Water Pulse. After that, I left the gym. After healing up my Pokemon, I went to Route 5. From there, I went to the underground path. After exiting it, I went to Route 6. From there, I trained Ivysaur not much, and battled Budcatcher Elijah. I also battled to more trainers before arriving to Vermilion City. After healing up my Pokemon, I went to this SM. From there, I found
I hope you're gonna be championing at the end.
And also caught 40 unique Pokemon species, but by battling him I lost. Don't worry though, I won next time after keeping Geodude alive. Before he went, he told me someone has the hidden move cut, and he is the captain, but he was seasick. So after awkwardly rubbing his stomach, he gave me HM1 cut, and thanks to the Cascade badge I can use it outside of battle, and I can teach it to any Pokemon because HM moves are different than TM moves. And I could have only teach it to Ivysaur. So, I got rid of his tackle attack. So
congratulations, bro.
And it departed. So after healing up, I went to the third gym for the Thunder Badge. After defeating a gym trainer, I solved the switch puzzle, but I had to defeat another one. And I did. And now I can battle Lieutenant Surge. Geodude easily defeated Volter. Defeating his Pikachu was a breeze too. Also, while I was battling Raichu, Geodude somehow missed a magnitude attack. Like I thought it had a 100% accuracy. I defeated Raichu, but it was kind of long because of his super potions and double teams. But either way, I earned the Thunder Badge. With it, my Pokemon got faster and I could use the HM move fly outside of battle. He also gave me TM30 for which had shockwave
My
for
ancestor
electric
was
Pokemon.
seasick.
After that I departed the gym and I trained Geodude to level 25 and he evolved into Graveler. After
But I'm not
healing up my
seasick.
Pokemon I decided to train up my Pokemon. After training them up I went back to Cerulean City and I bought a bike thanks to the bike voucher a old man gave me back in Vermilion City. After buying a bike I went to a different route and I got to the rock tunnel. Before entering I teach
nice.
Pidgeotto Aerial Ace and after entering it I teach Butterfree the hidden move Flash. Also before entering it I healed up my Pokemon. Then after entering it and thanks to the Boulder Badge I used the move Flash and now I can see the rock tunnel so well while traversing through rock tunnel. Pidgeotto was poisoned by a Bulbasaur. Also at level 30 to my starter Ivysaur evolved into a Venusaur. After leaving rock tunnel Pidgeotto fainted because of the poison. Shortly after I entered Lavender Town and after healing up I went west. From there I got to the second underground path and after leaving it I got to Celadon City. After healing up I went west again but a Snorlax was in my way so I went north from it and a girl gave me the move Fly. I teached it to Pidgeotto and I decided to train up. After training I healed and I got all of my Pokemon to level 30. After coming to a game corner I found Team Rocket was up to no good again. After defeating the Grunt I ambushed their hideout. After defeating a Grunt he dropped the elevator key. After getting to the basement floor for I defeated 2 more Grunts. After defeating them I found their leader and his name was Giovanni. After defeating him he gave me the Sylph Scope which let me see Ghost's identity and reveal that it's only a Pokemon. After healing I went to challenge the 4th gym. After defeating some trainers I woke up Erica the gym leader and challenged her Victreebel and her Volplume.
That's so correct. I'm so proud
Challenge,
of you.
but Pidgeotto was poisoned
With all
and
this game,
held
so
on with
you,
5
I
HP
hope
to
you
win
can
and snake
champion
Volplume,
at the
earning me
end.
the rainbow badge.
Berkay.
With it Pokemon up to level
Berkay, you're gonna be
50
champion
obey.
so soon,
He
buddy.
let me use the move strength outside of battle and she gave me a TM which had Giga Drain. After healing and thanks to the Thunder Badge I flew to Lavender Town and then I bought 23 Great Balls just in case. If I needed a Pokemon, then I walked to the Pokemon Tower and then I entered the while traversing I found QZ and he challenged me to a battle and I defeated him and he also told me he caught a Cubone but he couldn't find a Marowak. While traversing I caught a Ghastly. When I came to these stairs a ghost threatened me. But remember when I got the Sylph Scope, I used it and the ghost was a Marowak. I defeated it and it went to the afterlife after. Going up I defeated more Grunts and saved Mr. Fuji. He gave me a poke flute and this can wake up a sleeping Snorlax. I went back to Cerulean City and got a tea. I gave it to a thirsty guard and now all of them would let me access to Saffron City. After waking up a Snorlax I ran away. After getting through the bikeway I got to Fuchsia City. After healing I went to the Safari Zone. In there I got gold teeth and a guy gave me
golden
to go around on the water. After
Say that again,
I
bro.
gave the gold teeth to the warden and he gave me strength to move around boulders. I teach strength to Graveler. I bought Ultra Balls, Revives and I accidentally spent most of my money on full heals because I thought it was a healing item. After training Ghastly, he evolved into a Haunter. I decided to use rare candies because the training took hours and hours. So I only used the rare candies until my Pokemon were level 60 and after getting all 8 badges I wasn't going to use them anymore. Also Pidgeotto evolved into Pidgeot.
This is
After
crazy and
my
awesome.
Pokemon to level 40 I decided to challenge the Poison type gym. After defeating some trainers I challenged Koga. After a long battle I took down Koga's poison Pokemon and earned the Soul Badge. With it my Pokemon's defenses rose and it allows me to use Surf outside of battle and he gave me TM06 which had Toxic. After healing I decided to go to Saffron City. After flying to Saffron City I went to Silphco. In there I defeated a Grunt. I also got a key card to open locked doors. After traversing I found QZ and I defeated him. But it couldn't be done without sacrificing Haunter. Then a guy gave me Lapras. And when I came to the boss of Silphco, Giovanni was there, and I defeated him again. And the boss, which was also a president, gave me a Master Ball. A Pokeball which allows me to catch any Pokemon without failing once. After healing, I leveled up my Pokemon to level 50. And then I went to challenge the 6th gym. After teleporting a lot, I challenged Sabrina. After defeating her, she gave me a Marsh badge. With it, Pokemon up to level 70 would obey me. And she gave me TM04, which had Psychic. And then I left the gym. I flew to Route 10 to get to the power plant and I caught a Magnemite. After healing, I went back to Pallet Town. From there I went south, and thanks to the Soul badge, I surfed on Lapras and got to Cinnabar Island. From there I went into the Pokemon Mansion. I got a secret key and I left the mansion. And I came to challenge the 7th gym. While leveling up, Magnemite evolved into Magneton. After answering all of the questions, I leveled up my Pokemon to level 60 and challenged Blaine. And Lapras just one-shotted all of his Pokemon, earning me the Volcano badge. With it, my Pokemon special attacks and special defenses
cool, bro.
rose, and he gave me TM38, which had Fire Blast. After leaving, I went to one island with Bill. He introduced me to Celio, his friend, and they gave me a meteorite to give to someone onto island, and Celio gave me Tri-Pass, which allowed me to travel to islands 1, 2, and 3. After healing, I went to 2 island, and the guy said that he lost her daughter, Lostelle, on Rihanna. I went there, and there were bike dogs, and after defeating their leader, they went back to Kanto. I found her, and the Hypno was scaring her. So I caught it, and gave the guy the meteorite, and he gave me a Moonstone. I went back to one island and returned to Kanto with Bill. After returning, I went to Celadon City, and the guy gave me a coin case. After buying TM for Thunderbolt, I teached it to Magneton. Then I flew to Viridian City, and the gym leader has returned. Now it was time to get my 8th and final badge. After defeating some trainers, the final gym leader was actually Giovanni, the boss of Team Rocket. And after defeating him, he gave me the Earth badge. With it, Pokemon in any level would obey me, and it would allow me to access to the Kanto League. He also gave me TM26, which had Earthquake. And he also said to everyone that Team Rocket was officially disbanded forever. Then I healed. Then I went west and I battled QZ before the league, which I obviously
my
won.
rival baby, my name.
Before the league when he lost. After healing, I got through the guards by showing them all 8 of my hard-earned badges, and I entered Victory Road. After getting through Victory Road, I got to the Indigo Plateau, where I had to fight the Elite Four, which were the strongest trainers on that region, and I healed. After buying full restores and revives, I went to challenge Lorelei. She was an ice specialist, but most of her Pokemon were half-water types, so Magneton electrocuted them and defeated her Jinx. After healing, I challenged Bruno. He was a fighting specialist, and he had to rock types. And it was tough, but I did it. After healing, I challenged Agatha. She was a ghost specialist, and Halter died to her. Second Jenga, but I still won. After healing, I challenged the final Elite Four member, which was Lance. He was a dragon specialist, and I won with no issues whatsoever.
That's cool,
and I became
bro.
the champion.
Everything is so
or
cool.
Perhaps I would have been,
bro,
because QZ defeated the Elite Four before me. So after healing, I was
defeated
going
those?
to defeat QZ and become the champion for real. Magneton defeated his Pidgeot. Then Pidgeot defeated his Executor. Then Venusaur defeated his Rhydon. Lapras defeated his strongest Pokemon Charizard. Then Butterfree held on with 1 HP and defeated his Alakazam. And Magneton defeated his final Pokemon.
I'm proud of you, Berkay,
And
for
just
beating
like that, I
me.
defeated
Yeah,
QZ.
my...
And Professor was proud of me. However, he was disappointed of QZ's lack of friendship.
I'm disappointed in you.
And he brought me to the Hall of Fame. My Pokemon, I couldn't have done
Congratulations,
this.
buddy,
And
you
thank
beat
all
me.
so much for watching, and see you in Johto.
Johto. Well, and that's enough for the video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you again in Sunday, because on late December we're gonna have some kid training and seeing her. So see you later. So bye.